Now, today's weather with meteorologist Nick Lilia.
All right, good morning, folks. Welcome back to the show. So, Alex and Mario have been asking me about this for like the last month or so, and I've been thinking how to put this all together, and now I get a minute 20 to do it. So let's see if I can do it. Explaining the cap of warm air aloft. Well, everyone knows that the sun heats up the ground, right? So we get nice and toasty warm down here at the surface. And what ends up happening is if we have a cold front move through, or even any cold air aloft, all that warm air builds up, and we get this patch of cold air up here, and well, you get warm air to go into cold air, it cools, condenses, and boy howdy, here comes some clouds. And actually these end up turning into thunderstorms eventually around here, and that's how we get a lot of our rain. But what ends up happening if there's no cold air up there? For example, say the mountains in eastern New Mexico, as you can see by the very well drawn out picture here, you end up with warm air that comes off the mountains and just kind of drapes itself and moves off to the east. Well, the warm air at the surface pushes into that warm air aloft, and unfortunately it's not cool enough for any of that water to condense out and form any clouds, so we are in essence capped by warm air. It doesn't allow any of that air to continue moving upward, and you don't get any clouds, you don't get any thunderstorms. That's why on days where we say, hey, there's a chance for thunderstorms, and we're just completely clear, and we say, well, the cap held today. Now that's what happened. That cap of warm air, or that warm air aloft, precluded the opportunity for any clouds to form. So for today, temperature-wise, we'll be at 91 degrees here in town, 89 in Hereford, 89 in Dalhart, 92 in Guyman. And taking a look at the week ahead, opportunities for showers and thunderstorms Wednesday into Thursday and again on Saturday. But again, Alex, all depends on if we can reach that cap of warm air aloft. Of course, you can keep up with the latest in this forecast. Just head on over to myhighplains.com. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
okay,
makes
great.
perfect sense. Good
Perfect.
work, Nick Lilia.
I'll try as hard as I can.
The Test Kitchen is sharing a recipe from a famous home diva, switching gears this morning.
It's pretty cool. Check out this version of one of Martha Stewart's classics.